It's been, let's say, pretty hot this week. I'm going to be talking very low in some sense because since it's so hot, my AC is on. I don't know. I don't like being this close to the mic personally just because you hear everything. But I'm trying to do like a whole proximity thing to kind of block out the AC noise. I have option number 2, which is turn off the AC, but it's a little bit hot. Maybe I'll back away. I think this distance is a bit better. Yeah. It's white noise, traffic noise, every noise possible. I feel bad for musicians in the summer when they have to record. I don't know if they have maybe central AC. But I don't know if central AC makes noise. I have those old-fashioned AC that you mount on the wall or window. And only is my chair creaky. I have like a board underneath my table for some reason. For some reason it's creaky also. But let's get to the point of this audio. I have to make sure my phone's off because I'd be getting random notification here and there. Let's see. So the topic I wanted to talk about today was pretty privilege. And I don't know where to start actually. Like I know what I want to talk about, but I don't really have a starting point. I don't know, the noises drive me insane, so I'm gonna move my feet. I don't know if it's my board underneath my feet. Okay, here we go. There are some people online that are very, how do I say, pretty handsome, unique. They stand out. And then, part of you might be comparing yourself to them. There's also the group of people who they want to look a certain way and they don't have the characteristics, so they go operate, get surgery. And I'm all for it. It's not easy to make a choice to say, I'm gonna go get surgery. When I think of surgery, I think of Kanye West with his mom situation, which is like one of the big reasons I don't go and get surgery. Regardless, yeah, sometimes I see somebody and I feel inspired. I'm like, oh, I like how they did their makeup. Let me try it on myself. And then I try it and I don't like how it looks on me. Yeah. And then sometimes I want to look a certain way and I just don't end up looking the way I planned. In other words, basically, sometimes I hate the way I look, and sometimes I just don't, I don't know, I don't feel pretty sometimes, and you might be like, oh no, but you are pretty. I think everyone's allowed to have some self-hatred at least. You might look at yourself in the mirror and be like, wow, why do I look horrible? Or sometimes maybe you want to dress nice and you're like, it's not practical, I want to be comfortable. So you make a choice. Do you want to wear flats or heels, or do you want to wear sneakers, right? I have been team practical these days just because I figure that, yeah, I could look cute in heels, but the band-aids I'm going to put on my heels or the pain I'm going to have the next day is not worth it. For what? And there's also an issue where people have been attacked by the way they look. It's so complicated, to be honest. Like, for example, and this is not only for girls, I hope we understand that, it's for guys also. Like, if I go out the street and let's say I'm wearing a push-up bra, a short skirt, and I don't know, some tights, and maybe boots and like a bomber jacket. Let's say I have makeup on, my hair done, whatever. I already stand out because the area I live in, people don't dress like that. Like, if people go out, they're mostly in like a t-shirt, pants, if it's winter, a jacket. Like, to see someone with a dress, they stand out, basically. Skirts definitely stand out. So you can call unwanted attention from anybody. It could be from men, it could be from older people, it could be from people who, you know, have certain disabilities, I guess. I've been talking to my mom recently about this woman who is actually near my neighborhood, and she's wearing a jacket and a sweater, but also it's the same clothes she wears every single day. She also hides in a certain spot, so clearly she's homeless. And my mom wants to help her out, and I said, I get it. You have good intentions, but you don't know what her attitude is. And then my mom said that she saw her talking to herself, so in a very loud voice. I'm like, yeah, Mom, she's probably emotionally disturbed. And that's the thing, like, there are a lot of people out there who are very unpredictable. And so I always say sometimes going very basic is just the best way to avoid danger. Like, there was a paramedic who was going to the bodega to get, I think, chips or something. I don't know what the story is. But once she entered, some guy attacked her and she died. Yeah, it's like, you know, you want to have some freedom of expression at some point, or you want to look good, express yourself, but at the same time, you know that there could be consequences, right? I am very basic when I go outside. Basic shirt, sweatpants, I don't even wear jeans. Sneakers, because you never know if you're gonna walk for a while. Sunglasses, water, a cap if I need it. And that's pretty much it, right? Do I attract attention? No, I don't. And that's when sometimes I'm like, this is who I really want to be. And that's why I think I've gotten so used to dressing up. I like dressing up. I like pairing clothes with makeup, outfits, and combining. And it just creates the illusion of who I could be. But would I ever go out with the crazy outfits I create or combine? No. Absolutely not. Not here. Not here. People are just a little bit crazy. Like, if I thought I was crazy, then I'm beyond normal. There's a girl who, she's a bottle girl, actually. I follow her just because I'm curious to see her routines and everything. And even she says, like, with her outfits, she doesn't go in the car, like, she puts pants on. But at the same time, it's like, I've been putting outfits, or I, you know, dress myself very pretty, and then I take a photo or a video, and I'm like, I don't like how I look. Like, I hate it. Absolutely hate. And then it develops into, like, you hate yourself at some point. And now I'm just kind of numb to it. I don't care. But something that I really don't like is when people judge you based on your visuals. I notice that people who tend to wear glasses tend to have a worse time, I want to say. And I'm not really sure why. And you'll see like a lot of women, men like resort to contacts because, again, it's a visual aspect, right? Because as someone who wears contacts, I think I'd rather wear glasses. Like, I wear color contacts when I put my outfit together. And I also have my own pair of glasses, which I don't wear unless I'm driving at night. But if you ask me how I usually do on a regular basis, I don't wear anything. I don't wear contacts or glasses. I just walk around blind. Sometimes I would get a call and my parents would be like, oh, where are you? Just curious to meet up, or if I'm not home, where are you? And I'm like, I have no idea where I am right now because I cannot see the street signs because they're blurry. My last time I checked, my eye vision was negative 1.50. Yeah, I just gotten used to seeing the world blurry. I tell everybody, the funny thing is like everyone looks good in my eyes because it looks like you have like a filter on, because I don't see your wrinkles, I don't see any blemishes, since my eyes just blur everything. In other words, just how you look, how you feel, like who you want to be. That's always hard, you know, like how I look is how I look. I can't change that, right, unless you get surgery or something. And who I want to be, it's definitely different than who I am right now. And sometimes you have to find a way to just make it part of you. There are a lot of people who they go in disguise, meaning like they have like a certain way they want to look, and then when they go home, they don't look like that. And I notice people talk about this online. They say they have a hard time feeling beautiful just the way they look. And I know we always say, oh, you're beautiful just the way you are. You know, sometimes that can go so far. Sometimes it's not enough in some sense. Something I used to do in high school, whenever I saw someone wearing something that just stood out to me, meaning like if, we'll say, a girl was wearing a green shirt and just made her complexion look good, I would compliment and say, I really liked how the green shirt looks on you. I haven't done it lately because, well, adulthood sucks. Not only does it suck, but it drains all your energy. Wow, really, honestly, adulthood just sucks the youth out of you. Your like spirit, your liveliness. I feel like that's all gone sometimes. But yeah, don't worry if you think you're ugly or you feel ugly. Here's the best way to end it. We're all ugly. And it's true, actually, we can all be ugly inside. There are some people who have beautiful maybe skin or maybe a beautiful body, but they're very ugly in personality. I'm gonna end like this. Something my mom says a lot. Be happy that you're healthy and alive. And there's a lot of people out there who are going through different things, different diseases, different illnesses. At least you're healthy. And that's something I just roll with. I gotta be happy, healthy, because I'm alive, right? You only get one chance.